everybody, I'm going to wait just a second so Facebook can notify everyone that I'm live. I just put the little one down for a nap. So if you hear some crying in the background, that's her. She is just past that breaking point of just needing a nap. So one of the things that I feel like I've really, I've been able to chat with a lot of women about recently is just kind of like keeping that motivation. And I'm just going to go ahead and share. So I do a lot of one-on-ones with people who are my challengers. And so this is kind of like a free sneak peek into things that I kind of share with my challengers and my challenge groups. So as a health and fitness coach, my goal is to help you all to reach your goals, correct? And whatever they may be. And so when I first talk with someone, I ask them why they're wanting to get healthy. Why are they wanting to join a challenge group? Why are they wanting to become a coach? Or why are they wanting to be healthier? Why are they wanting to do this particular fitness program? Why? Okay. And the number one reason, interesting enough, that people come to me to, to become healthier is to lose weight and to have a baby, which is amazing. Okay. Because I do struggle with PCOS, and infertility is one of the biggest issues that goes along with PCOS. So, but I'm going to tell you, and this kind of breaks a lot of hearts, that having the baby cannot be your only why. You need to have 3, 4, 5 different whys or more why you want to get healthy. Okay. Those are going to fuel your fire to get started and to keep going. So you need to make a list of whys. They could be to get to a goal weight, to get healthier, to get off medication like I did, to have renewed energy, to be able to run around with your kids, to have a baby, to maybe reach certain goals to push yourself, with your body. So your whys are personal to you, and they're going to be different with every single person. And hello to everybody who's hopping on. So they're going to be different, and they're going to be unique to you. But it's very important to have more than one, more than two. You need to have 5 solid reasons why you're wanting to do this, why you want to be on a journey. Because let me tell you, if having a baby is your only motivation to lose weight, there could come a day where you're struggling to conceive and you lose hope. So therefore you say to yourself, that the negative side comes out. Well, why am I even doing this? And then you're going to go fall off the wagon. You're going to eat awful. You're going to do the whole self-destructive, self-sabotaging, the negative talk. And so you need to be able to rely on the other whys. Yes. And that's the next thing, Melissa. You need to be able to identify several whys, because when that why is not good enough, or when that why is not necessarily happening, you need to focus on another why. And your whys have to be so great and so strong that all the excuses and all the BS that is going to come along the way pale in comparison to your why. They have to pale in comparison to why you're doing this, why you're on this journey, why you want to keep going. Because when you compare all the excuses that come along the way, all the reasons why you want to quit or why you want to, self-sabotage, you need to focus on your whys and focus on all of them. And one why may not do it for you that day or another day. That's why you need to have multiple ones. And I will be completely transparent. When I first started my journey, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to get off all the medication. I wanted to be a better mom for my kids and have more energy. Okay, so those were some of my whys of getting healthier. And then when I became a coach, my why was a little bit more. I had those reasons why, but I was already off the medication. I had lost some weight. But now my why is to help inspire other women, help you all and to pay it forward. And that is kind of my goal, is to help you all reach your goals. And that just fuels my fire. So that is another why that I have. And then another why is also building my business and that financial freedom that comes along with that. Because I'll be completely honest, there are some days that staying on this journey isn't because I want to lose weight, get off medication, all these other things, because I feel like some of them have been accomplished. And my why is to, basically help other people build my business and have that financial freedom. And that's another why that I have. And that's not wrong. Our whys are going to be unique to us, whatever fuels your fire. Then I want you to write them down. I want you to write them down in your planner. Like I have this wonderful planner that I love. It's called the iBloom. I use it for my business and for everything. I use my phone. Set a reminder in your phone to where, 2 o'clock during the day, one of your whys, it comes up as a reminder. And then 6 o'clock during the day, another why comes up as a reminder. Every single day, you need to remind yourself. Plaster them on your fridge or on your wall, on your mirror. So when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, you see them. You can take a dry erase marker and write on the mirror. It won't damage it, okay? You might even be able to do a Sharpie. But anyway, plaster your whys everywhere so that it's going to be completely it's going to be constantly just reminding you why. Because here's the thing. We constantly feed ourselves negative thoughts because of the society around us and what society tells us, that BS story of what we need to be like and who we should look like and who we should be and all this other crap. So we need to even more so feed ourselves with that positive energy and that why we're doing this, even more so than all the negative, so that when the negative comes along, they pale in comparison to our why and the reason why we're on this journey. All right, does that make sense? So your whys have to be so great that your excuses, your, the little reasons that come along the way, your the BS story that you create in your head pale in comparison to your why. All right. So I would love if you all could post below some of your whys and why you want to be healthier, why you want to be on a journey to better health. All right. Don't list just one, okay? I want to list like 4 or 5 or more, because that's what's going to keep you going. That's what's kept me going over the last 2-3 years. And you know what? This is a lifelong journey. It's not something that I hope that you're not going to be trying to get healthy for like a month and then get off the wagon, or a year and then get off. Because guess what? Do you want to be healthy the rest of your life? Do you want quality of life? Then you should be on the bandwagon for the rest of your life. Amen? Now I feel like I'm a preacher. But I want you all to post below what your whys are. If you don't feel comfortable posting them in the comments, I want you to message me. Because I love helping other women figure out what motivates them, what fuels their fire to keep going. Getting started is the hardest part, let me tell you. We hold so many chains, we hold all of our fears, all of our past failures. We hold all of our negative self-talk, all of our insecurities. And we make up all of these BS reasons why we're never going to succeed because of everything else that's happened in our past. Guys, it's crap. I want you to stop, and I want you to think that today is a new day. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for February 1st. I want you to think about today and say, I want to get healthy, and these are the reasons why. Do you want to be strong? And not just physically, guys, emotionally. This journey is so much more emotional and psychological than physical than I can even begin to tell you. And for those who have been on a health journey and who are on their health journey, well, I would probably put money down on it. And I'm not, that they would agree as well. It's much more this than like pumping iron, I promise you. Because we have to it's a life transformation. It's not just a physical transformation, it's a life transformation. So I want you all to think about that. I want you to think about all the reasons why you're on this journey, why you want to keep going, and why it's so important for you to not stop. And then I want you to think about the reasons why, what would happen if you did stop? What would you be like 5 years from now if you didn't start, or if you stopped today? Does that make sense? If you're not on a journey, what would your life look like in 5 years? 10 years? Where do you see yourself? The cycle that you've continued to allow yourself to be in, is that going to get you where you want to be? If you want change in your life, you've got to change. So, I love your all's reasons why. I love them. So I will comment after the video, but I love that you're all sharing, because I know that they're very vulnerable to share. You have to, basically lift off that mask and be real. And that's hard. But that's one of the things that I feel like if I can be real with you, then hopefully you can be comfortable enough to be real with me. And I am one, I'm not going to put up a facade. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat. When things are tough, they're tough. And that's, I feel like it's my passion is to not only help people live healthy, fulfilling lives, but to be their personal cheerleader and to be real and to be an example if it's possible. So thank you all so much for hopping on. Look forward to hearing what your whys are, because your whys will fuel me. They will fuel my fire, I promise you, because I'm going to get excited that you're excited. And just know that if you want to get healthy, okay, I want to get healthy, why not do it together? There's no reason to do it alone. I truly believe that together we are better. So thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate it. I love you all so much. You are such wonderful supporters of me on my journey and just my crazy journey that I call life. Whether it's being a mom or a health and fitness coach or a wife or, the whole adoption scene. So I really appreciate it. I love all of your sweet messages that I get and just comments. I super appreciate it. So I love you all. Have a great day.